Welcome to my introduction to remote money course. I am very sure that you would like to make money. I'm very sure that one of the reasons why you want to start your business is because you want to make lots of money to be more than enough for your needs and to cater for other things that you want to do. I am very sure that you want to afford the luxury life that you want to do. So, one of the reasons why I created this course is to help you and show you what you really need to start your business with.
You don't need money to start your business. Use it for secrets. So why haven't you started your business?
So why haven't you started your business? Why haven't you started your business? A lot of persons have shared with me that their main challenge is they don't have the capital to start their business. But I'm of the knowing that I'm very sure of it that you don't need money to start your business. Personally, I started my business with zero cash. I had less than $30 in my account. Yet I started my business. What are those things that you need to start your business apart from money? If money is not the important thing, what are those things you need? Watch out for them in this brief course I'll be sharing with you. So I did a review on my WhatsApp and I got this replies. Why people think they've not started their business, or what is the most challenging thing they experience in starting their business. These are some of the replies. Some said finding and maintaining customers, which I agree. Another person said finance, nature of business, setting up the business, competition, taxation. Some other person shared capital. Some other person shared capital also. Someone said how to get customers. Another person said being able to properly strategize to break the final threshold, hence hitting the break-even point and eventually staying afloat. Another person said getting clients, and another said consistency. So what are the reasons you feel that is limiting you from starting your business? What are those things that you think are limiting you from starting your business? So share your feedback in the comment section while we proceed. So I'll be sharing with you 4 secrets that can help you start your business without money. Yes, you can start your business without money. So how do you go about this? Just follow me and watch till the end of this video and you will learn those 4 secrets that can help you start your business without money. First of all, money is not the first thing you need. You have the desire to start your business, but you think money is your limitation. As someone who makes her own money, I've come to understand that the reason why people can't start their own business is not money. Money is not the problem. If you wish to start your own business, you have no money to start the business, there are things you need to understand and apply. Money is not the first thing you need. Take for example, you want to you want to join a football team and you've never played football in your life. And you meet a coach and tell him that you want to play football. What do you think he's going to do? Give you? Put you on a pitch or train you for football? If he makes a mistake of putting you on a football pitch without training you, he's risking his team losing the match because you have no idea what you'll be doing on that pitch. So, of course, they will give you a football training first before they allow you to pitch on the football pitch. If you give a young man who has never played in a football league a football, I tell you that the young man will either make his team lose the football match or he'll make too many mistakes that he will be pulled from the pitch. Now, no coach wants to risk their winning a game in the hands of a rookie. Yes, no coach wants to risk the team losing the game in the hands of a newbie that has no experience. The same thing can be applied in the business world. You can't say you want to start a business and you have no inkling, you have no idea of what it entails to actually run a business, and you think that money is the main problem. No, money is not the main thing you need. If you don't have business skills, if you don't have business mindset, if you don't have money management, you will not survive in the business world. This is why most businesses fail. A lot of businesses rush and get loans and get seed capital, but they have not learned the first thing, the first most important thing of starting a business. When they venture into the business crash, the business fail. And some people keep on pouring money into the business and they don't see anything out of it. And they blame their failure on the money. But money is not the problem. Don't overrate the importance of money in business. Money is just one aspect of the business. First off, focus on the business you need to build and manage your business. Learn from the mistakes of those who have gone before you in business. If you want to be a billionaire, why don't you read books on how billionaires got there? Why don't you watch videos on how billionaires got there? Learn from the mistakes of those who have gone before you in business. What do you think is sustaining brands like Android in the market? Do you think it's just they just went from the top of their head and they're just there in the market, and they've maintained a top rank all these years? I'm telling you, it's definitely not money. If you think it is money, if you think money is key in starting a business, what happened to these businesses? Look at Yahoo, look at Nokia, look at BlackBerry, look at MySpace. These companies had millions of dollars, yet they couldn't survive in the market. Today, Facebook and Google have replaced Yahoo and MySpace. And money was not the factor. There were other factors that gave Facebook and Google the advantage. BlackBerry and Nokia will still be relevant today if money was the most important thing you need to start a business. Don't overrate the importance of money in business. Focus instead on building the most important skills you need to start a business. Focus on creating the most important things you need to sustain your business. Most businesses fail because they neglect the most important things: business mindset, business skills, money management. Most interesting thing is the information you need to learn the needful is readily available if you look in the right place. And most times, you can get them for free. If you visit websites like b-ok.org, you will see lots of business books. If you go to YouTube, you will see lots of business information from people that have been there. Look at Nathan Chan. Nathan Chan, that's the founder of Founder Magazine. If you want to really learn how he started from scratch and got to this point, watch his videos on Founder YouTube channel. You will learn a lot. So money is not the most important thing you need in business. You need knowledge about the business you're venturing in. The only price you would pay is your time. The time you need to invest and learn. Some of this information are free out there, but you're not looking in the right place. You're looking for money, which is not the most important thing you need in business. So first of all, read books on marketing. Yes, read books on marketing. Find out marketing strategies that you can apply to your business. Read books on leadership. Read books on pricing. Yes. Do you know there are pricing strategies? There's a way to price. There's a way to set your prices to get your customers to buy your product. You don't just throw your product or services in the faces of people. They won't buy them. So how do you go about this? How do you go about your pricing? You read books on pricing. Then you read books on negotiation. How do you land those deals? How do you close those business deals? Sometimes your making money from a business is dependent on your negotiation skills. So there are people that are badass in sorry for my language, in this negotiation skill. Find out how to negotiate and land that deal, and how to close that deal to get the money. So many people have access to opportunities, but seizing those opportunities is a problem. Learn money management. So many persons, a lot of money come into their hands, but they don't know how to manage the money. And before you know it, they are back to where they started from. So many persons get a lot of seed capitals, but at the end of the day, the business cannot show it. It's not reflecting in the business. Human relationship. This is one people's skills is one thing that you will need to learn. You're going to work with people. You're going to deliver your goods and services to people. You're going to deliver your goods and services to angry customers and clients. How do you manage them? That's one thing you need to learn before you start thinking of money. Money is one of the tools you need, but it's not the most important thing. You need to learn a cash flow system. You need to learn business strategies that you can apply to your business to get you from where you are to where you want to be. If you have not read at least 100 books on business, who told you that you can succeed in the business even with $1 million? Ask those other brands that have faded out. They had $1 million, even much more. But where are they? Other businesses with better strategies have come to replace them. These days, you can combine reading books with watching lots of videos on YouTube on various areas that makes a business thrive and become successful. Secret number 2. Start with services and digital products. I've had people list tons of tools they need to start their business, which will probably cost them plenty money. If you ask some persons, what do you need to start a business? They bring out a list of things. And those things are probably too high for them to achieve because of limited funds and other factors. So, how do you start? You start with offering services and digital products. Yes. Learn to start small. If you learn to start small, you will survive, you will thrive in the business world. You would grow fortitude, you grow the ability to stay. When the people list the things that they need for their business, you realize that this cost usually runs into hundreds of thousands that they don't even have the money for. I've always believed that there's an easier way to start and build, and this is through maximizing your smartphone by offering services and digital products. So when you want to start a business and you have no money, the first thing you need to do is look at yourself. What do you have? Look at your hand. What do you have right now? What services can you offer with just your phone or laptop if you have one? At least start with your phone. Most persons these days have smartphones. In fact, these days they have phones that you can buy at cheaper prices and you still use it to deliver service and products. You can start a consultancy service with your laptop. The main business you want to start is the big picture, but you need to start somewhere, especially where you don't have, especially when you don't have the seed capital to start. If your business is going to cost you ₦1 million to start, why don't you look for the smallest way where you can start with as little as ₦10,000 or even ₦5,000, and that is sufficient enough to buy you mobile data for your smartphone. So put that big picture on hold. Like, keep it a place where you can be seeing it. Then find the smallest way to start your business so that you can easily deliver a service, or most preferably consultancy. It doesn't cost you anything to consult on the line of business you're going into. By this time, you would have read so many books on what the business you want to venture into. You have lots of knowledge about it. So why don't you help other businesses start? Consult for people. They pay you for consultancy. What you're spending is just your time. It's just your time and your data. And people are paying you to offer them consultancy services. And gradually you build enough to afford the bigger picture of your business. Secret number 3. Focus on the most important business assets. Focus on the most important business assets. What is the most important business asset? So many people have a list of what they want to apply in their business. And at the end of the day, you realize that some of the things in the list they have is not important. Not at least, not at that moment. Every business has the most important business assets it needs to run, function, and thrive. You need to focus on them. You need to focus on those parts of your business that are the most important now. Look at your business plan again. I'm very sure you must have drawn out a business plan, down to the cost, down to everything, down to citing the business. Look at them with fresh eyes. Most likely, you don't need 90% of what is on your business plan now. The first mistake people make when they want to start a business is to try to get everything right from the beginning. It doesn't work that way. You cannot get everything right from the beginning. You need to learn to start with the smallest steps. Your steps. If a child starts running from crawling, the child is definitely going to stumble. But if the normal sequence, the natural sequence is for a child to crawl, start sitting down, and start taking baby steps, and gradually the child can run. So learn to start your business with small, less steps. You can't get everything right from the beginning. You will make mistakes. But then in business, you don't make mistakes, you learn how not to do them, or you find out better ways to do things. If you're waiting to get it perfect, then you're not ready to start a business. Take for example, if the first thing you want to do when you want to start a business is rent an executive office, then you've got it wrong. You don't rent an executive office when you want to start a business. That money you're using to go and rent an executive office, use it to train yourself. Use it to start offering products and services. Use it to start offering consultancy services from the comfort of your house. Look at a lot of businesses started from their garage. Look at Apple. Look at Google. Trace how they started. They started from their garage. They didn't start out looking out for the expensive executive office just to look big. If you try to look big when you're just starting, you will struggle to sustain that business. So if you want to get a sophisticated website first, well, you're off the track and you might not really start. If you just have a Facebook page for your business, it's good enough for you to start. You don't need a website when you're just starting. If you can afford a website when you're just starting, maybe a simplistic website, very good. But if you can afford it, start with a Facebook page. Look at most businesses you know of, like Google. They didn't start that way. If not, they wouldn't be here today. Facebook wouldn't have existed if Mark Zuckerberg talked like that. Most of these people started in their rooms and garages. Me personally, I started in my room. I started earning money from my room because I need to start with what I have. And what I had was my room and my smartphone. And from there, I grew to the point where I am right now. I started my business with less than $30. In Nigeria, it's not like less than 10,000 naira. And I've grown the business to give me hundreds of thousands of naira. So, believe it or not, if you can't start with what you have, you can't start at all. You have to learn to start with what you have to start, so you can start earning money. Secret number 4: sell your brain online. This is one easy way to start your business with no money. Sell your knowledge online through information marketing, digital products like ebooks and videos, etc. It costs almost nothing to sell your knowledge online because the platforms are already there for you. Look at Facebook page, look at Instagram, look at WhatsApp. Too many people are monetizing their WhatsApp these days. It actually costs you almost nothing, probably just your mobile data money, to sell your products and services on platforms like WhatsApp, Facebook pages. You can monetize your WhatsApp, your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter by selling what you know. There is something you know that somebody else doesn't know. You can learn how to package these things and sell them to your audience. Growing an online presence takes time, but you have the time actually. Because if at the end of the day, if you say your challenge is money and you start looking for money, you waste months and you waste years. When at the end of the day, that time you would have channeled it into building a strong and formidable brand online that people will learn to trust, to patronize, and buy their products and services. So instead of wasting time thinking of what is not working or worrying about little or no funds, why don't you build an online presence with that time? The world has become a global village whereby relevance is equated to visibility online. You need to be seen online to be noticed as a brand, and you need to be seen as relevant before the brand can be trusted. So that time you have used, um, you have wasted on looking for money, use it to build a strong online presence. These days, remote working, that's working from home, is even the key thing. It saves you a lot of money for workspace and all that. And you're delivering to a global audience. You can deliver anything from wherever you are. Thank God for the internet. So you need to be seen online to be noticed as a brand. And you need to be seen as relevant before your brand can be trusted. If you have time to like and comment on other people's posts, you have time to build online presence by sharing relevant posts about what you do or love doing. There are free platforms you can use to start building your online relevance. If you can easily spend your time catching up on lifestyles of celebrities, commenting on posts, watching YouTube videos and how relevant to what you want to do, then you have the time to create your own videos. You have the time to create your own content about what you do. Then you have the time to show people the value you can offer. You don't need expensive tools to create your own content. Now, after this introduction, I have different packages that can show you how to create your own products and services from the comfort of your phone. There are free tools on your smartphone that you can use to create online relevance from the comfort of your smartphone, even to your videos. Some people complain that they don't have what do they call it? They don't have good camera, but you have a smartphone that has a camera. In fact, I can show you how to make good educational videos from the comfort of your phone without having an expensive camera. You start from somewhere. So I've been able to show you the 4 secrets that you need to start your business without money. You can start your business without money. So, money is not the first thing. I have a course I'm offering on how to go about all these things. How to start from the comfort of your smartphone. How to use your smartphone and start your business. And eventually you can afford the bigger picture of your business. So why don't you sign up for my remote money course? You can send me an email with your questions, your feedback, what you think about this video to my email right here. You can visit my website for more information. You can send me a direct message on WhatsApp to this number you're seeing on your screen. So share your major takeaway about this video in the comment section. Tell your friends about it and ask your questions. I'm always here to clarify. My brand is all about giving you value. So my remote money course is I have 3 packages for you. I have the basic package, I have the standard package, I have the premium package. In the basic package, I will show you how to sell your brain with digital products. That is how to offer the value in your head, how to offer what you know as value in your head to a global audience and make money from it. How to create digital products. Yes, you can create digital products from the comfort of your phone. It will not cost you anything. Some of these things, it won't even cost you data. Just charge your phone and your time, and that's all. Where can you sell your digital products? I'll show you how in the basic package. And if you want to know how to fix prices so that people will see the value in what you're offering and buy your product. I can also show you how to negotiate as in the standard package. Now in the premium package, which is $300, I will show you how to sell your brain with digital products. I will show you how to create your own digital products, to how to package it, how to brand your digital products, and I will show you how to price. If you know that there's a way you offer prices of your product to people, and they will see the value in it, and they'll be willing to give you their money because they know what they are paying for that product or service is even lesser than the value that they will get. They will know that the value they will get is much more than the money they are paying for it. I will show you how to negotiate and close your deals. And most importantly, how to sell online. That is digital marketing for business owners. There's a way to sell online to make lots of money. There's a way to automate your business that you're making money while you sleep. You don't have to always be there, making sure you don't miss any customer, you don't miss any client. There's a way to automate your business to generate money for you while you sleep. But these are for people that will sign up for the premium. I will teach you all these things. And remember, the world is a global village, and I can teach you this thing from where I am, and you'll be learning from where you are. It's very simple. You don't need to see me, and I don't need to see you, like, physically to learn these things. So, if you're interested, sign up, send me a message, send me an email, and I will talk with you and we'll get it started. So I am your value delivery strategist. My name is Victoria Waka, and the founder and CEO of Valucop Global. I'm happy. I am waiting for you because I know you will take advantage of this and start your business and start making lots of money. When you start making lots of money, you will realize that you don't really need so many things that you think you needed in the first place. So, see you.